early life and football beginnings. Saša Gajser was born on November 10, 1978, in the vibrant city of Koper, Slovenia. Growing up in a football-loving community, Saša's passion for the game began at a very young age. His father, a former amateur player, introduced him to the sport, and it didn't take long for Saša to develop his own love for the beautiful game. Koper, a coastal town with a strong football culture, became the perfect setting for Gajser's early development as a player. At the age of 7, Saša began his football journey by joining the youth academy of the local club, NK Koper. His talent was evident early on, and by his teenage years, he was already standing out as one of the most promising players in the academy. Known for his agility, vision, and keen tactical awareness, Gajser quickly climbed through the ranks, joining the senior team of NK Koper at the age of 17. His impressive performances in the youth system paved the way for his early inclusion in the senior team, and thus began his professional football career. Rise to prominence and career peak. Saša Gajser's move to the senior squad of NK Koper marked the beginning of a successful professional journey in the Slovenian First League. He made his debut in 1995, and his early performances did not go unnoticed. Playing primarily as a midfielder, Gajser was known for his versatility on the field. His tactical intelligence, combined with his technical skills, allowed him to play both in central midfield and on the wings, making him an essential part of the Koper team. In the late 1990s, Gajser became a key player for NK Koper, attracting attention not only from local clubs but also from international scouts. His consistent performances in Slovenia's top league helped raise his profile, and soon he was playing a more prominent role for the national team as well. By the early 2000s, Gajser had firmly established himself as one of the brightest talents in Slovenian football. His career peak came when he moved to the Croatian football powerhouse, Dinamo Zagreb. In 2002, the move was a significant step for Gajser, as it offered him the opportunity to play at a higher level, both domestically and internationally. At Dinamo Zagreb, Gajser's game reached new heights. The club's aggressive attacking style and emphasis on technical football complemented his own skills perfectly. He flourished under the guidance of the team's coaching staff and formed strong connections with his teammates. During his time at Dinamo Zagreb, Gajser helped the club secure several Croatian league titles, playing an instrumental role in the club's domestic dominance. His technical precision, ability to dictate play in midfield, and versatility were key assets for Dinamo's successes in the Croatian top division. He also contributed significantly to the team's run in European competitions, including the UEFA Champions League and the UEFA Cup, where he impressed with his mature performances against top European clubs. Main achievements. Saša Gajser's career was marked by several significant achievements, both at the club and international levels. While his club career saw him achieve domestic success, his international accomplishments were equally impressive. Gajser made several appearances for the Slovenian national team, representing his country in various international competitions, including World Cup qualifiers and the UEFA European Championship. At Dinamo Zagreb, Gajser was part of a golden era for the club, helping them win multiple Croatian league titles, Croatian Cups, and Super Cups. His contributions to the team were critical, as he was consistently one of the best players on the pitch. In particular, his technical ability, vision, and leadership were essential to Dinamo's successes in both the Croatian league and European competitions. His performances in the 2004-2005 UEFA Cup, where Dinamo made a strong run, cemented his reputation as a key player for the club. On the international stage, Gajser's appearances for the Slovenian national team were a highlight of his career. He represented Slovenia in international competitions and qualifiers, where his performances demonstrated his ability to compete with some of Europe's best footballers. His technical ability and versatility in midfield earned him a key role in Slovenia's national setup, and his consistent contributions helped raise the profile of Slovenian football internationally. Last year's, a transition to coaching and retirement. As with many professional athletes, the later stages of Saša Gajser's playing career were marked by injuries and the inevitable effects of aging. After spending several successful years at Dinamo Zagreb, Gajser began to seek new challenges, which led him to move to different clubs in Europe, including a short stint at Italian Serie A club Cagliari and later a return to NK Koper in Slovenia. Gajser's final years as a player were spent at NK Koper, where he played for the club until his retirement in 2012. His decision to retire came at the age of 34, after a distinguished career that spanned over 17 years in professional football. His retirement from playing was the end of an era for NK Koper, as Gajser had become one of the most respected figures in the club's history. After retiring from playing, Gajser decided to pursue a career in coaching, eager to pass on his wealth of experience to the next generation of footballers. He began working with youth teams, coaching at various levels and helping young players develop their skills and knowledge of the game. His passion for the game, combined with his tactical understanding and leadership qualities, made him a natural fit as a coach.